Hello everyone, welcome to Cats Gaming. As promised, we are going to record probably about 20-30 minutes of starting a new game on my Switch. I'm going to kind of go back and forth where I'm going to play my first game, which is on my PC, which I'm way further along, and then this one where I'm recording for you how to start playing the game and how to get through the beginning quests. It'll be fun for me to start over because it's been over a year since I've done it, but it'll be fun for you also. So if you don't want to have it spoiled for you, that's just a warning for you before you start playing the video. This is going to be some spoiler. We're going to go through it and do it together, okay? But before we get started, don't forget to click on that like and subscribe and the bell because it really does help my new channel. Let's see if we can get 10 subscribers by next week on reset day when the new DLC comes out. Okay, let's jump in and get started. Let's see how this goes. So it's going to have the intro video here. I'll try to read out what it says. I know it's super quiet. I'm going to turn it up just a little for this part so you can hear it. There's my character.
Well, hello.
Who's this? Are my spectacles enchanted, or might you actually be real? Of course I'm real. Well, you never can be too sure around here. I'm afraid you'll have to excuse me. I haven't met anyone in ages. Welcome to Dreamlight Valley, my friend. Dreamlight Valley? This place is strangely beautiful. This place is so cool. I want to explore it. Excuse me. Quite understandable. Why, all my travels, I've yet to find another realm as filled with magic and wonder. In its present state, however, it's a sorry sight indeed. Oh, but I haven't introduced myself yet. You no doubt are wondering who I am. I'm gonna say, duh, you're Merlin. It's so strange, I almost feel like I know you. You're a great and powerful wizard, right? Well, yes, but not just any wizard. I'm a soothsayer, a prognosticator. I have the power to see into the future, and I'm also quite skilled at alchemy and prestidigitation. I'm sorry if I mispronounced that. Now that that's settled, there's a small matter of who you are. Me, I'm Cats. Cats, well, the only way to get to Dreamlight Valley is to pass through dreams. So you must also possess great magic, otherwise how could you be here? Magic? Me? Haha, no way. Well, when it comes to magic, I can't tell an abracadabra from an alakazam. Oh, I think you'll find that magic often chooses us, and rarely it choose unwisely. In fact, I'm quite certain that you are the one we've been waiting for. You're going to save Dreamlight Valley. What can I do to help? Aha, that's the spirit of friendship, is just what Dreamlight Valley needs. If we're to restore the valley to what it was, a place of magic, wonder, and friendship, we need to stop the forgetting once and for all. We must. I'm sorry, I can't seem to remember what we were talking about. The forgetting. Ah, yes, the forgetting. You'll have to forgive me, but how can you now you can see where it gets its name. All right, listen closely. I'll tell you the tale before I forget again. Dreamlight used to be a cheerful place full of happy villagers.
Life was flourishing here thanks to our ruler's magic, until our ruler vanished and the forgetting began.
I'm hoping you guys can hear that.
Faded, the valley became a shadow of itself. We tried to save our memories of the life that had been.
And as I can see into the future, I knew that someday someone would come to help restore the valley. Tell me more about the forgetting. Yes, of course. Let me see. Well, when our ruler left, the sky turned dark. Then those night thorns infested the village, spreading everywhere like a bad thought. The more night thorns that appeared, the more clouded our memories became. Why, sometimes I can't remember faces of all the friends I've lost, or the names of the spells I've forgotten. Maybe if we get rid of the night thorns, your memories will return? Get rid of the night thorns? Now there's an interesting thought. Tell me more about the missing ruler. Well, now all the wonder and magic and friendship in this valley came from our ruler. They watched over the village and kept us safe from dark magic. But one day they started to act different, though I can scarcely remember it now. And then our ruler simply vanished. It's been years, I think. I've lost all track of time because of the forgetting. Your ruler just up and left? There must have been some reason. Maybe your ruler had to leave. Maybe they didn't have a choice. Oh, our ruler was a kind and very noble. There must have been quite a good reason for why they left, though I can't remember what it was. I'm ready to help restore the valley. Well, there's only one way to be absolutely certain you're the one destined to save Dreamlight Valley from the forgetting. It'll be a small test of your magic. You see, ever since the forgetting, I've been puzzled about this house blocked by night thorns. Come along. We'll investigate it together.
I couldn't have done better myself.
Okay. So we're going to go ahead and check this out. So welcome to Dreamlight Valley, the first curse. Okay. Let's talk to Merlin again. Or the first quest. Sorry, not curse. I said quest.
Oh, hello.
Oh, it's you. Haha. Well then. Welcome to Dreamlight Valley. Let's examine the thorns blocking this house more closely. Just think what we might learn. Okay.
On with you now. Lots to do.
So we're going
lots
to hit
do.
enter. I've consulted my notes and discovered that night thorns began infesting Dreamlight Valley soon after our ruler disappeared.
Yes.
No one, not even I, can remove the blasted things. Only someone who can harness the magic of Dreamlight will be able to. And I'm certain that someone is you, Cats. Of course, why else would I be here? Well then, don't let me get in your way. Now focus your thoughts on the night thorns. That sounds too easy. Perhaps it is, or perhaps it's the hardest thing you've ever done. Only one way to find out. Feel the magic within yourself and say the magic word. Abracadabra? Straight to the point. And quite a classic. I hope I have enough time to get through the first quest here on this video. We'll record multiple videos a week. My goal is to try to get the Monsters Inc. unlocked for the next and Vanellope for the next Dream Snap next week before the next game comes out. Okay. Aha, you've done it. Bravo. Cats, this proves you can harness the power of Dreamlight magic. Well then, there's no time to lose. Let's go inside and see what's become of this house.
I couldn't
Okay.
have done better myself.
So we're going to enter the house. Okay. Oh dear, the night thorns have made their way inside the house too. That's strange. Suddenly I can't remember why we came in here. Are you okay? It's the night thorns. Being near so many of them clouds my mind. You must remove them before they consume more memories. Focus your magic once again, Cats. Okay, so these things we're just going to stomp on them. And then we're going to remove the night thorns. And then we're going to... I know what the memory is. Click on it and it shows you a memory. A piece of a memory. Oh, this one gives you a full memory. Okay. I'm going to get rid of this. And we're going to get rid of that. There. Now they're all gone. So now let's talk to Merlin again. He's got a check mark like he's ready to talk.
Hello.
Goodness, the glowing orb you pulled from the night thorn. It's a memory. It's like a fog has lifted and I can recall something of great importance. Mickey Mouse and I were at the Dream Castle. And we left something there. Something important. Let's go find it. That's the spirit. Of course, I can't remember what it was. But, wait. There's something else returning to me. When our ruler left, the royal tools were lost, scattered throughout the valley. We must find them quickly. They're filled with ancient and powerful magic. The royal tools, if I could find those, then maybe I could help the valley. You have a pure heart, Cass. It's only through helping each other that we'll get out of this blasted mess. First, we must obtain the pickaxe. When the forgetting came, our ruler left, and we found the pickaxe driven into a blighted stone in the plaza. Come to think of it, that was around the time the sky went dark and the night thorns overran the plaza. Though it's all a bit of a muddled, I'm afraid. No one's been able to lift the pickaxe from the stone, but then no one was you, cats. And after all, wouldn't it be the first time someone pulled something from a stone and became a hero of legend? That's referring to the Sword in the Stone movie that Merlin's from. Pull the pickaxe from the stone in the plaza. Got it? Anything else? You must also find the other 3 royal tools: shovel, watering can, and fishing rod. You'll need them for what's to come. That is, if you're staying here with us. Of course. Magnificent. Then this house shall be your home. You'll need a safe place in the valley to eat, sleep, and keep your energy up. It's got so much potential. That's the spirit. Just as a whispered word can conjure great magic, this house holds much promise. In fact, I seem to remember that the ruler of Dreamlight Valley had a house like this once. Perhaps you'll do as much good for the valley as our ruler did. In fact, here's a little something to get you started. If you ever feel like you need a boost of energy, there's something in there that will fill you right up. Okay, he's giving me a chest, so we'll open it and see. Now then, I'll be at the Dream Castle. You can find me there when you're ready. Okay. Alright, so let's see what's in our inventory here. We got this chest. Let's open it up. We got a chair, an apple, and some cookies. Okay. So for now, we're just going to leave this as it is, and we're going to go find the axe. I think or the pickaxe. I think I remember where it is. I've got about 10-15 more minutes I can do this. But before I do that, let's go in here, and I'm going to go to quests, and it's tracking the legs are made for walking quest. But I don't want to track that one. I want to track the Royal Tools quest. So if you go into your menu, you can untrack and track the quests you're working on. So this is the one we're working on right now. So we're going to do this one. So we're going to make our way through these night thorns and pick up the things that we have. Oh, we got coins. Of course, this one comes right now. When I don't have a way to get around it, I'm not going to get the chest. Get all these coins, you get a chest before they disappear. And of course they're going to disappear. I'm not going to get it this time. Oh well. I know it's over here. So we're going to make... I'm sorry, I'm all wobbly. There's Scrooge McDuck, but we'll come back to him. We got to get the pickaxe first. Okay. I'm going to pick that up. And it's going to clear away some of the darkness. That helped. Okay, so now we got our first tool. So I can't remember where the watering can is. Is it over here? I think we're just going to have to clear some of this stuff to find it. So we got some moonstones. It's awful familiar, like it's my other one. Let me double check something real quick. I don't want to save to the cloud, damn it. Okay, I had to restart. I didn't know what it was doing for saving. So let's check our mail here. There's nothing huge interest in there, I don't think. Okay, we need to find the watering can. So I guess we'll just start here. So if you want to find your tools, you click on this if you're on a Switch, and you can find, so there's my pickaxe, okay? And I'm going to need that for these rocks. Oh, come on. There we go. And then what we get out of that is we get stone, which we'll use for crafting. So let's start here. We'll get rid, not of all of the night thorns, but we'll get rid of a bunch of them. Let's get rid of this and we'll go talk to Scrooge. He may tell us what is next. I know we have to go down in the meadow, so let's go see what Scrooge has to say. Let's clear away these night thorns around him. Okay. I should have realized this is going to be a longer video. Sorry about that, guys. Okay. So we've got our pickaxe. Let's talk to Scrooge, see what he has to say.
Oh, greetings,
Oh
neighbor.
ho, you gave me quite a start. Don't you know never to sneak up on someone while he's contemplating his investments? Oh, I'm Katz, and you're Scrooge McDuck. Aye, that I am. You must keep up with the business news. Though my business is in a sorry state these days. Just look at my shop. The whole village is in a sorry state. That may be, but you cannot be hopeless about it. A true visionary sees opportunity around every corner. After the sky went dark, most of the villagers skedaddled. A fewer and fewer clients came in until they stopped altogether, but I cannot remember where they all went. I know I stayed to take care of my shop and my money, of course. Then, oh yes, the night thorns blocked me in, and I cannot remember much after that. But like light glittering off gold, I started to remember how the village used to be and all its investment opportunities. Life's about more than money. Aye, of course, of course. You cannot forget treasure. Oh boy. I've got a deal for you, Cats. If you help me make enough star coins to put my shop back in business, I'll make sure it's stocked with everything needed to put the valley back together. Goofy used to have a stall in the meadow to the south. I'm sure he'll appreciate any help you can give him. The lad doesn't exactly have a mind for money. With the royal pickaxe you found, you should be able to reach the meadow. Find Goofy and help him get back in business. Then you can help me with my grand reopening. Okay, and I'll see you have a map there. Don't forget to use if you want to find your way around the village. Okay, so it's showing us the map now. So if we go into our settings, you'll see the map here next. It gives us kind of an idea of the valley. So there's Goofy and Mickey's over here. So let's see if we can find this watering can making sense. We talked to Merlin, find the shovel in the plaza, watering can in the plaza, and fishing rod in the meadow. So we talked to Merlin. We gotta find the shovel. I seem to remember one of them being over here, I thought. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, we got a memory or something here. Let's see what it says. Convinced the famous Scrooge McDuck to open a business in our village. He's planning to. Says he's sure it will be a good investment. Okay. Can't remember where the shovel is at. Or the watering can, but we'll see what we can find here. We just gotta keep working through it. Uh-oh, I'm getting low on energy. So, we're going to use those cookies that Merlin gave us. Don't get a lot of food in the beginning of the game, but we have this, so we're going to eat these, and that's going to help. So the gold means you can move faster and work harder, and that's if you eat made foods. Alright, let's see what's in this chest. Oh, we got a prize. Let's see what's in this. You get some more shoes. Cool. Okay, let's go over here. There's the shovel. Okay, so we're going to pick up the shovel. Now we can garden. I think that's something we got to do with Mickey. Alright, so we got the shovel. Okay. And we can, these sparkling holes on the ground, you can dig with them. When you have the shovel, they light up. Okay? Oh, I keep pushing the wrong button. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, so we get some coal. We're going to need that for cooking things and making things. And we got seeds, which we're going to need with Mickey. Oh. Alright, there we go. Okay, so let's see here. We can go clear these to get through. Clear these to get through. Okay, let's go over here. See if we can get to Mickey Mouse. I think he's in here. Still got a little bit of time. Might be able to make it down to Goofy. There's Mickey.
Hiya, pal.
Cats. Oh boy, I'm glad to see you. Mickey Mouse. I'm glad to see you too. I saw you talking to Merlin and come in to get something for you. But I can't seem to remember what. It must be because of these night thorns. And the forgetting. Gosh, these night thorns are the worst. I've tried everything and nothing works.
Well, what do you know?
Okay. So, I think Mickey's going to help us get the watering can. So let's clear the night thorns from his house. Because we're going to do gardening with him. So, we're going to need it. Alright, we're going to need that quest. For that memory. Let's get rid of these. Puts on a good front, but I can tell he's utterly heartbroken. Minnie was his other half. Now that she's disappeared, I don't know how long it will be before. Okay, let's open this chest. We got another pouch. We're gonna do this. Another pouch. And get rid of this forgetting. There's something here that we need. Okay, let's let's open these pouches first. So they don't use up our inventory. Got a backpack. We got some mouse ears. Okay, that book I got off his bookshelf. Well, let's talk to him first.
Hey there.
Okay, hey dog. It's all coming back to me now. Dreamlight Valley used to be full of friends. Like my pal Remy. He was always trying out new recipes. And I was always happy to taste them. I also remember when Remy had to leave. He left me his recipes to keep safe for him. Who's Remy? Oh, Remy's a great chef who runs the best restaurant in town. He did until the night thorns started infesting Dreamlight Valley. I buried his recipes all over the valley to keep him safe. Well, it seemed like the best idea at the time. Hot dog, you found the shovel. Now that you have it, here's one recipe we can get to right now. Making meals will keep your energy up while you save the valley. The memory you found should give us a clue as to where we can find the recipe.
Thanks, pal.
Okay, so we gotta find the recipe first. So I don't think we get the watering can right away. And I'm going to have to end this video before we find the watering can. So I'll have to make another one and put it up on the channel. Okay. So let's go. I think I found one recipe. And I think the other one's over by, if we go to our settings and we go to collection and we go to memories, I think it's this memory he's talking about where we can see where the recipe is, and I think it's going to be next to Remy's restaurant, if I remember correctly. So let's go over there and check it out. Yep, right there. We're going to need the shovel. And we're going to dig it up. There we go. We got it. Excellent. So now if we go check that quest from Mickey, use the fruit salad recipe in your backpack. Okay. So we need to talk to Mickey again about it, I think. How am I supposed to use it if I don't have a stove? I don't know. The watering can is over here somewhere. That's where it is. I remember now. Let's do that. There's the watering can. So we found the watering can. Okay. And if we use the watering can to water this dead plant, it's going to grow into something. So let's go into our inventory. Let's go to this. I think that's what it wants us to do is the next step is use the recipe. So I'm going to take it out of our inventory. Okay. Now we can talk to Mickey and get our stove. Okay, oh boy, we did it. We found the shovel and the recipe for fruit salad. Oh, hee hee. All this trouble over fruit salad? It is like some kind of magic fruit salad or something. Well, all of Remy's recipes taste magical, even the simple ones. And I bet if you keep looking, you'll find some recipes that are a bit more exciting. I know Remy would trust you with his recipes, and I'm pretty sure you'll like making them. If I find more Remy's recipes, maybe I could keep my energy up. Smart thinking. A good meal can really keep you going when you're running around fixing up the valley. Now, before you start collecting other recipes, we got to make this one first. First, we'll have to gather the ingredients. I'll go see what I've got in my garden. Meet me there when you want to make the fruit salad. It's been long since I tasted one of Remy's recipes. I can't wait to try it. Oh, and here are the overalls for you to wear if you want to go look the part that comes next. Gardening. Okay.
Hot dog.
Okay. Let's go over here. Let's talk to him about his garden. Okay. Okay, we got rid of those night thorns.
Am I glad to see you?
Cats, there isn't much left of my garden. It's a mess. It sure is. Minnie definitely wouldn't be happy if she saw it like this. She loved gardens. Well, the sooner we make this recipe, the sooner we can make Dreamlight Valley a place she'll be proud of again. Okay, the recipe says to prepare the fruit salad, so we need fruit like apples. I bet you can find some of those around the village. Oh, and you know what to do would be great with fruit salad? Some crackers. You want to make crackers and fruit salad. That's so cute. You're funny, Mickey. Oh my gosh, thanks. But, to tell you the truth, the real reason I want to make crackers is because that's what Minnie used to make. Guess I just wish you were here to make them now. Mickey, are you okay? Me? I'm fine. I miss Minnie, but it sure helps that you're here now. Minnie's crackers are super easy to bake. They only take some wheat. Here's the recipe. Okay, Yikes, I forgot. I'll have to start gardening before we can start cooking. To get some wheat, you'll have to plant it. Here are some seeds we can use. It'll be great to replace all those ugly night thorns with some nice plants.
So long for now.
Okay. So let's get rid of this rock. Oh. Okay, getting rid of that rock. Let's dig this up. Okay, got that. So let's check our inventory here real quick. Let's use this. I was just going to use them, get them out of our inventory. We're going to need it. So we've got bell pup. Okay. And we've got the crackers. Okay. So we're going to need this fruit. Let's plant some wheat. So to plant a garden, you have to first dig these little brown spots, okay? So let's dig 6 and we can plant the wheat. I think that's how many we had in our inventory. So there's 4, 5, 6. Okay, so now we want to hover over it and we're going to plant the wheat. So 1. Hold it down and it'll do all of them like this. So now we've got some wheat. Okay. We need to make sure we water them. Wheat usually grows pretty quick, so it doesn't take long. Alright. So now if we talk to Mickey again.
Boy, I'm glad to see you.
Great, now we need to water them before they dry out. I already did it. Minnie always says pay attention to the leaves on the plant. They'll let you know when it's time to water. I'm glad you found the royal watering can. That'll be real helpful when you're gardening. Give it a try, cats. Okay, we already did that. So let's see here. Let's go to the quests. Okay, it still wants me to use the watering can on your crops. So, let's plant a few more since I already did it. I think we have some carrots in here and some lettuce. So let's plant 3 carrots since I almost have to go. 1, oh. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3. Since it says I have to do 3 of them, we'll plant the others in a little bit. So we'll plant 1, 2, 3. Okay. Use the watering can. Okay, ta-da! We did it. Got that. Talk to Mickey.
Boy, I'm glad to
Wow.
see you.
Cats, you sure got a green thumb. Thanks, Mickey. Gardening is so relaxing. I agree. There's nothing like working in my garden to help me feel peaceful, especially when there aren't any night thorns to worry about. Well, now that you know how to garden, why don't you get some ingredients ready for the fruit salad? Apples grow all the time on the apple trees around the village. If you already picked some, you might need to wait for more to grow, but don't worry, it shouldn't take too long. And make sure to keep some of each ingredient so you always have something to make your friends. I'll always keep some handy. That's great. I used to try to save raspberries so I could make a pie for Minnie. But I always ended up eating them on my way home. Oh, Mickey. Okay, when you're ready with the ingredients, we'll make the fruit salad at your house. Oh, and don't forget to pick up the wheat you planted. Okay.
See you real soon.
So to harvest, you can do the same. Hold it down, it'll harvest it. So we're getting the wheat. Okay, so we got the wheat. Except for some reason, it just registered those as apples. Why did it do that? And I don't have 3 apples. That's weird. And there's 2 more wheat over here. I got 3 raspberries and it's counting the raspberries as apples. That is funny. Oh, we got a piece of... Look at that later. Okay, the apples I think are over here. So let's go get some just because. There we are. Okay, now let's go to our house. How much time do I have? Oh, I'm almost out of time. Maybe we'll finish this quest and then we'll stop. We're at 35 minutes. So here's our house. See if Mickey's in here. Okay, there's Mickey. Talk to him.
Am I glad to see you?
Gosh, I guess we're still missing one very important ingredient. A stove. You'll need one in your house before you can start cooking. Lucky for us, I've got an extra one. That's handy. That's funny. Here you go. Okay, let's make this fruit salad. We gotta put the oven down. So let's go in here and we go down to the furniture. And we click on Mickey and it should show us the stove. We can place it right there. Okay. So now if we click on the stove, it'll pop up the recipes that we have. Okay, so if I click on X, we want to make a fruit salad. And we want to make some crackers.
Oh, hey, can you talk, pal?
Okay, we got that. So now, let's talk to Mickey.
Hey there.
Oh boy, it's delicious, cats. I know one day we're going to be back in Dreamlight Valley, but in the meantime, you're a really good chef. Happy to play my part. I know you're going to do a great job. All you got to do is find Remy's recipes or you can come up with some of your own. And if you want, you can share meals with the villagers in the valley. I'm sure they'll really appreciate it. Gosh, we're sure lucky to have you. Okay, so we got Mickey to level 2. Yay! Okay, we're going to make him gardening. Because he likes to garden. And that gets us to level 2. We get more energy. Okay. Alright.
Oh, gosh, it sure is nice today.
Okay. So we still have to find the fishing pole. So let's see here. It's our quests. And the fishing pole is going to be down with Goofy. So I'm not sure I have time to do that. I've got 5 minutes till my class. I may have to do it on the next one. Let's see if we can start it. Or maybe I should just end it right here. I think I should probably just end it right here. So I will see you in the next one. The next one will find the fishing pole and finish the Royal Tools quest. I hope you've enjoyed it. And I'm sorry if it was a really long video. I will see you in the next one.